Hello, welcome to this series on career management skill. In this video, I hope to provide a framework for understanding and implementing active and effective career management. At the time when this video is prepared, the extraordinary hit of COVID-19 has undoubtedly changed the state of the job market, bringing almost the entire global economy to a standstill. There are plenty of uncertainties in regards to how a post-coronavirus world would look like. As an undergraduate student, it is time to start thinking about your career. Understanding some basic principles about career management will help students to avoid the common mistakes that lie at the root of misguided and unsuccessful careers. Ultimately, if you can find the work you are meant for, you will be better at it, your accomplishments will expand, you will be happier, and you will find personal satisfaction. I hope this video can help you. Let's learn together about career management skill. Do you agree with me that we are living through a fundamental transformation in the way we work? Automation, artificial intelligence, thinking machine are replacing human tasks and jobs and changing the skill that organizations are looking for in their people. Today, in the face of intense competition and rapidly evolving business environment, the market is changing so fast that many products and services that met consumer tastes and needs a few years ago are obsolete today. In addition, organizations are undergoing a metamorphosis. The development of new organizational structures and business management practices imply that employers would not be able to guarantee employment for their employees. We heard about downsizing, right-sizing, flattening, becoming a learning organization, and transformation into something yet unknown. To conclude, no one would deny that profound changes are occurring worldwide. At the same time, contemporary careers have become more unpredictable and risky. These changes in the work environment have implications for career development in future. There are three objectives in this course. First, students will learn how to think through their knowledge, skills, and experience and decide on a career path. Second, students will learn how to conduct research on companies, job roles, and network. Third, it is hoped that students will know how to make a good job application. This will prepare students to kickstart their career after graduation. The teaching methodology of this video is developed from two major sources. First, I would like to acknowledge the contribution of Hangley Careers and Professional Development Center in providing the outline. Second, the content of this learning material is drawn from the literature on career management as well as various personality and career assessment tools. In the process, I consider how both individual and contextual factors will impact people and their occupations going forward. I believe insights from the literature can help us understand the career management process and offer suggestions for career planning. Given the current state of environment, there is also a body of literature that may help us to navigate the post-COVID pandemic work environment. I found some inspiring quotes from the literature. For example, despite the crisis of COVID-19, negative career shocks have long-term positive consequences for some people. Research has shown that career competencies can help people to become more employable and engaged, and also more resilient in the face of setbacks. The upcoming series of videos on career management skills will help students going through four major processes, as shown in the slide here. It is hoped that the series of career support will empower and enable students to leave the business school confident in being able to progress their career forward successfully. Research both at Henley and other leading business schools shows that people who are self-reliant usually achieve higher level of success. We therefore encourage your job search to be driven by you and your needs, but along the way, we provide you with advice and insight regarding your strategy. Even though we are going through a serious pandemic and critical situation currently, we should remain positive and hope for the best. As much as we need to be cautious and stay safe, we can still consider online activities, networking, and job research. This will enable students to adapt to the changing environment and new normal, the new way of life. So I would encourage students to stay connected online to participate in extracurricular activity. Do keep yourself well informed by conducting research on job roles and applying for online internship or engaging in short-term work experience if possible. Instead, you can start planning for your summer term next year now. To begin with the end in mind means to start with a clear understanding of your destination. It also means to know where you are going. If we do not develop our own self-awareness, we will be influenced by circumstances beyond our goals. Our lives will be different if we really know what is deeply important to us. So, keep the picture in mind. Then we can manage ourselves each day to be and to do what really matters most. We will be truly effective only when we begin with the end in mind. For a second year undergraduate student, it is important to think about what kind of career or job you want for yourself 2 years from now. By thinking about your career after graduation, you can move backwards to think about what kind of internship, skills, and experience are needed to support your job application 2 years from now. Then you can prepare yourself to be equipped with what is needed and essential. Now we move another step backwards. To prepare yourself for internship, you need to think about your life value, personality, strength, experience, interest, and motivation. You need to truly reflect and understand about yourself. Do you know your strength? According to Strength Scope, strengths can be defined as ways of thinking, feeling, and expressing your emotions that lead to exceptional performance and energize you. Strengths can be grouped into four clusters: emotional, relational, thinking, and execution. As understanding about your strength is important for your career planning, this video hopes to expose you to three types of assessment toolkits. There are Myers-Briggs type indicator, Schein's career anchors, and Belbin team roles. For each test, I have uploaded a question A in Blackboard under the Career Management Skill folder. I hope you will take time to do the test. The MBTI is a self-report inventory designed to identify a person's personality type, strengths, and preferences. The questionnaire was developed by Isabel Myers and her mother, Catherine Briggs, based on their work with Carl Jung's theory of personality types. Today, the MBTI inventory is one of the most widely used psychological instruments in the world. I strongly encourage you to take this test. The goal of the MBTI is to allow students to further explore and understand their own personalities, including their likes, dislikes, strengths, weaknesses, possible career preferences, and compatibility with other people. By helping people understand themselves, Myers and Briggs believed that they could help people select occupations that were best suited to their personality types and lead healthier, happier lives. So, try the test. The MBTI questionnaire measures four different skills: extraversion versus introversion, sensing versus intuition, thinking versus feeling, and judging versus perceiving. No one personality type is best or better than another. It is hoped that you can understand your own personalities better. Second, I would like to introduce to you the Schein's career anchors. A person's career anchor is his or her self-concept, consisting of self-perceived talents and abilities, basic values, as well as the evolved sense of motives and needs. I have uploaded a questionnaire on Schein's career anchors in Blackboard. The purpose of the questionnaire is to stimulate your thoughts about your own areas of competence, motives, and values. Try to answer the questions as honestly as you can and work quickly. Most people's self-concepts revolve around eight categories, reflecting basic values, motives, and needs. The Schein's career anchors are autonomy, security, technical function, general management competence, entrepreneurial creativity, service dedication to a cause, pure challenge, and lifestyle. For example, as a lecturer in a university, I can fulfill my need for autonomy, for security, for technical functional competence, as well as service. The Belbin's team roles is developed by Dr. Meredith Belbin in 1981, following 9 years of study in Hanley Management College. The team roles has become one of the most accessible and widely used tools to support team building. The Belbin Team Inventory is a behavioral test. The inventory assesses how an individual behaves in a team environment. A team role is defined as a tendency to behave, contribute, and interrelate with others in a particular way. This approach enables an individual or team to benefit from self-knowledge and adjust behavior according to the demands being made by external situations. Individuals have a greater understanding of their strengths, which leads to more effective communication among team members. There are eight types of team roles here: company worker, chairperson, shaper, plant, resource investigator, monitor, team worker, completer, or finisher. At the end of the test, you will be able to identify your typical features, positive qualities, and allowable weaknesses. Besides recommending the three tests to you, I would also like to recommend three interesting books for you to read during your leisure. These books are available in the online library. I would also like to recommend to you three articles about career management post-COVID-19. These articles are available in the open source of internet. After watching this video, here is some homework for you. I hope you will take time to reflect on your experiences to date. Think through what the personality profiling test tell you. Then think about what kind of career do you want to have, and how can you research on the career that you are interested in. We're going to find out further. Thank you for watching this video. I hope after watching this video and doing all the relevant personality and career tests, you will understand yourself and others, communicate better with others, appreciate individual differences. This knowledge will indirectly help you to choose a career that might be a good match for your personality. We all know that COVID-19 has moved the conversation about the future of work into the present, accentuating the need for a long-term perspective and strategies that create resilience for future. It is important to be able to adapt to how, where, and even when work is accomplished. In the upcoming videos, I will discuss how to research for jobs in the financial industry and current work environment, how to build a network, and how to make yourself ready for interview and job application. See you and goodbye.